Hi everyone, in this video we are going to see wheel stitch or chakra stitch. Please subscribe our channel for learning aari embroidery. For seeing the basic videos, please click the name Fashion Trendy below this video. It moves into the channel. On the playlist you can check Learn Aari Embroidery English for all the basic lessons. Thank you for subscribing this channel. So today we are going to see 3 more different varieties of wheel stitch. So first I am using the long and short stitch. For that I have drawn 2 circles, one the inner circle and the outer circle. So first from the center we are starting the stitch and then punching in the center circle, that means in the middle first circle, the small circle, and then the second stitch on the outer circle, the big circle, and then punching back to the middle of the circle. So all the stitches will end in the middle with a short stitch. So this is the first way, long and short stitch. First stitch in the inner circle, second stitch in the outer circle, and then pulling back to the middle with a short stitch. So this is first type. So where we use this stitch? We use in the center of the flower or a circle shape. We can use this for the double color shade in the flower designs or anything. So first in the center it will be the center of the flower. The outer, the second part of the long stitches will be in the second thread. Example, if we had a flower with a pink color full loading, in the center we will make these stitches so that the long stitch will end or in the middle of the pink color flower designs. So it will be in the, we can stitch in the middle of the flower with extension, so that will be look like a double color shades. So today we are going to see 3 stitches. So the first one is with a long and short stitch. It will be used as a flower center part. The other 2 stitch will be used as a flower design in a blouse. So we will start with from the center and will complete in the center. There will be no outline for the stitches. So for the second stitch, I am making a circle, and from the circle I am making a short stitch, and the long stitch will be in a cross way. You can see for the first few I will make a close stitches, and after that I will make some distance, so you can see the difference. So we can make in whatever variety we want. First a long stitch, from the center a long stitch, and then a slanting stitch, and coming back and stitching near the first stitch and then into the middle. So these are the second variety of today's wheel. So totally I am going to show you 5 varieties. In the last video I had taught you 3 varieties. So in this video I am going to show 2 varieties, and third variety will be the same with the zari thread and with the closeness of these stitches. So this is how we will stitch the second type of wheel stitch. We can use it as a flower design in the blouse. If a person wants a thread work in the blouse, we can use this as a flower design. So we can match according to the saree color. The slanting we can use in different slanting. Example, for the first 4 stitches I had not slanting very cross way, but for the others I am making with a slanting and then going to give little space than the first 4 stitches. So this is how we can show varieties with a space. So if the closeness changes, then the shape also change a little. So it will be look like a star. So this is about the second variety of weave stitch in today's lesson. The slanting and the cross weave can be changed according to our wish. The closeness also can also be changed. For first few you can see I am showing very close, and after that I had shown with the space, and the cross is also very cross. So next I am going to make the same stitches very closely to each other with a zari thread. So personally I like this flower very much. So same pattern from the center, a long stitch, and then a cross, a slanting stitch, and then pulling back and stitching in the near the long stitch. If you want, we can also punch in the middle of the long stitch and then to the center. So in the center we will make two stitches, one for the keeping the strand on the position, and the second for the gripness, and you can for the thread will not move. So in this I had I'm just stitching this stitches very close to each other. So after completing you can see the shape of the flower. So we can use as a flower design in the blouse. So if you want, we can also use the Y stitch for the center part of the flower. So in the center also we are making two small stitches. So practice all the basic stitches and use it in your own blouse designs. So now we can see the shape of the flower. It will look like a exact chakra. It can also be look like a sun shape. So that's all. We are going to complete the wheel stitches of the third type with the zari. So practice all the basic stitches and use it in your blouse designs. Thank you for watching.